Good morning, everyone. Myself Simi, and I am pursuing MSc Microbiology in Central University of Tamil Nadu. And today I'm going to talk about the topic effluent treatment and its methods includes oxidation, prone aerobic digestion, and chemical disinfection. So, in effluent treatment refers to the treatment of industrial wastewater. Or effluent before it's discharged into the environment or reused. So the main aim of this process is to remove the pollutant or such as chemicals, heavy metals like that to remove from this water before it's going to be discharged the environment. So there are three types of method is used in this process. That is oxidation bond, anaerobic digestion, and chemical disinfection. So in oxidation bond is a secondary treatment method. It's a secondary treatment method, and it's these are a large swallow ponds designed to treat wastewater through interaction of sunlight, bacteria, and algae, and other organisms. And these ponds are commonly used in warm climates, and it's also used to treat the raw sewage, settled sewage, and industrial effluents. So then coming to anaerobic digestion. So anaerobic digestion is a biological process where the microorganisms break down the biodegradable materials in the absence of oxygen. And these anaerobic digestion, these methods have been used in wastewater sludge treatment and reduction, agriculture manure management, and food waste management, etc. And it's also digests the organic debris such as fats, oils, grease, food waste, biosolids, and animal manures. And in addition, the separated solids can be composted and utilized as a fertilizer. So, in wastewater treatment, the anaerobic digestion is one of the most effective method, and it contains four biochemical steps such as hydrolysis, acidogenesis, acetogenesis, and methanogenesis. And on the waste, many types of hydrolyzing and acidogenic and related bacteria are active. So, it's critical to recognize that bacteria are naturally present in wastewater and designed to act on it. So coming to hydrolysis, this is the initial step in anaerobic digestion, and in this process includes the breakdown of large insoluble organic molecules such as carbohydrate, fat, protein into smaller soluble compounds such as glucose, amino acid, and fatty acids. So in this process, water addition is also involved because it helps in the breakdown of chemical bond. So, in coming to acidogenesis is the second step in anaerobic digestion, and it includes in this process the microorganism converts the simple compounds converts the simple compounds produced during hydrolysis into volatile fatty acids such as alcohol, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, etc. And here the acidogenesis works in the same way that milk degrades. During acetogenesis, the volatile fatty acids and the alcohol produced during acidogenesis is converted into again acetic acid, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. Genesis. So, methanogenesis is the final stage of anaerobic digestion, and it utilize the in this process it utilize the intermediate product from the previous stage to produce methane, carbon dioxide, and water. So, the end product of the methanogenesis is the methane, and it can be used as biogas for fuel or electricity generation or as a vehicle fuel. So the next treatment process is the chemical disinfection. So chemical disinfection in effluent treatment involves using chemicals to eliminate or inactivate the pathogens and harmful microorganisms in the wastewater before it released into the environment or reused. And this process is essential for protecting public health and maintaining water quality. So the chemical disinfection is typically performed at the end of wastewater treatment process after the primary and secondary treatment to ensure that remaining pathogens are also eliminated. Then the effluents may be treated in the disinfection tank where the disinfectant is added and allowed to react with the wastewater for a specified contact time. And the influencing factors are the pH and organic content in the water. Then the importance of chemical disinfection, public health, because it's reduce the risk of waterborne disease and protects public health, and also environmental protection. It prevents the contamination of natural water bodies and ecosystem. Then reusability, the treated effluent can be safely reused for irrigation, industrial processes, or even we can use in advanced treatment system. Okay. And the most commonly used chemical disinfectants in effluent treatments include chlorine, chlorine dioxide, ozone, and paratic acid. And the ozonization and chlorination is the main methods used in chemical disinfection. So, in chlorination includes both chlorine and chlorine dioxide. Coming to chlorine, chlorine is the most popularly used primary water disinfectant, and it's the chlorine compound destroys the microbes by oxidizing their cellular material. After the oxidation, the cell membrane weakens and the chlorine enters the cell. As a result, it disrupts the respiration and the DNA activity. And the main action of fluorine is to modify the chemical structure of the enzyme that are the basis of the mechanism of nutrition of bacteria, and inactivating them and thus inhibiting their development. And factors affecting chlorination is are water pH level, temperature and nature of water, chlorine type and concentration, the nature and the number of microorganisms, contact time, and the level of ammonia and suspended solids, and the presence of reducing agents. In chlorine dioxide is the another disinfectant, bactericidal agent, and it has high oxidizing power, and that which cause of its high germicidal potential. And due to the high oxidative power, the possible bacterial elimination mechanism may include inactivation of enzyme systems or interruption of the. And the advantages of chlorinization is it is less expensive and efficient in cleaning most bacteria and viruses in water, and gives residual protection against contamination, ease of use and accessibility, and helps in reducing diarrheal disease incidence, and it's the most effective disinfectant to deactivate waterborne pathogens, and it's also offer economical disinfections. Unlike advantages, it also contains some disadvantages. That is, it's toxic. It is a toxic respiratory irritant, and the gas explosion. And wet chlorine is highly corrosive, and it requires special storage and handling consideration, and less effective in against protozoa, lower effectiveness in disinfection of turbid waters, and application of chlorine has a potential taste and odor objections. So the byproduct of chlorination have potential long-term effects. In ozonization, it is also act as a powerful oxidizing agent, and this technique is used in both industrial and municipal wastewater treatment, and these applied in various process stages and provide high degree of flexibility for wastewater treatment plant, etc. And And ozone can be used as the final step in the wastewater process because it is very effective as a water polisher. And in ozonization, it economically reduces the BOD or COD to save level before it's discharged into the receiving water, and it is more effective than chlorine at killing virus and bacteria. And it also decomposes rapidly and completely, and there is no harmful residues. And moreover, ozone is produced on site, and thus there are fewer safety problems associated with shipping and the ozonization is an effective antimicrobial oxidizing agent, disinfectant and sanitizer, and its ozone is very affordable and it is a natural environmentally sanitizer to which no microorganism can build immunity, and chlorine does not affect cryptosporidium, and ozone has a short half-life and reverts to oxygen atoms. So for chemical disinfection, we can also use peracetic acid, and it is a feasible alternative to wastewater chlorination, and it is produced by the reaction between hydrogen peroxide and acetic acid. During the use of peracetic acid, the peracetic acid decomposes, resulting in the formation of acetic acid and oxygen. And the use of peracetic acid causes an increase of biochemical oxygen demand and chemical oxygen demand on the final effluent resulting from the formation of acetic acid in the solution. So the disinfection disinfection of PAA is due to the release of active oxygen or the production of reactive hydroxyl radicals that attacks the bacterial cell, causing cell wall and membrane destruction as well as certain enzymes and DNA. These are my references. Thank you.